everyone, hope you're well. So on Wednesday we left off with kind of sketching some concepts for a company. So we swapped our roles to be more in the designer's field. But now we're going back and we're thinking like a person who's on a board of executives for a company or a CEO. Now you're going to see that you're given two documents today to work with. The first, you'll see it's similar to this. Yours might look slightly different based on the company that your class is evaluating and giving feedback to. So you'll see that company name and some information about the company appear on top. I would reference that before you give feedback so you kind of know a little bit more about the company. Second, you're going to see that your name is designated to a certain page. So this just says name for now, but you will have a page that you're supposed to evaluate. You are only responsible for evaluating things on that said page. So I'm going to look for myself. I'm given page 3, which means I'm going to evaluate designs from freelance designers 5 through 8. So I'm going to scroll down and I should be able to find a page 3 here. And you'll see that all of yours are filled in. And I have 4 different sketches for this business. Now my goal is to give feedback to each one of these artists. They are anonymous, so I'm just giving feedback based on the work they've shown. And the method you're providing feedback with is with the Google form. So because you're giving feedback to 4 different artists, you're going to fill out this Google form 4 different times. So you're going to look at this art on this page, but you're going to provide your feedback on this. So it's a Google form that asks 3 questions. The 3 questions are, what specific components of the designs are working well, what's not working well? Which of these logos feels most aligned to your company's values and demographic and why? And lastly, how might the designs be elevated or improved? So what you're going to do is, if I'm given page 3, I'm giving feedback to these. I'm going to start off with the first person. I'm going to scroll to where it says page 3. I'm going to find the first artist, click, and then I'm going to write in my feedback here. Again, I'm going to be specific. I'm going to answer these questions in full sentences because if you give vague feedback, it's not helpful. Telling an artist, hey, I like something or I don't like it, it's not going to help them make it better. Being specific, like the typeface you chose was really interesting. I wonder if your design could be elevated by adding more space between your letters so your type is a little more legible. That's specific feedback. So here's my feedback to this artist. Freelancer Designer 9, right? And I'm going to submit this. And when I submit this, I'm given the option to submit another response. You're going to do this a total of 4 times, 1 for each artist you've been asked to give feedback for, right here. When you are done hitting submit on your last one, you are done with the assignment in total. All you're submitting to us is these Google Forms. Make sure you're meaningful in your feedback, and good luck.